High plank position. 8 minutes on.
Now you're muting us, right?
Yeah. Trying to.
Just frozen.
All right, I got you all muted. Okay. And all right, high plank it up. Remember, you're pulling your belly button up into your spine. You're squeezing your glutes. You want to make sure that your hands are directly underneath your shoulders and relax your neck and your head. Neutral spine position. You want to try and have your feet as close together as possible, just like in the push-up position. The wider you have your feet, the easier the movement is. The closer your feet are, the more you're going to engage your core and strengthen those muscles. So when you feel tired and fatigued, spreading your feet instead of coming down to your knees is a good option, but you really want to try and start with your feet together. You're doing great. More focus, breathe, try not to hold your breath, pull that belly button in, and every time you want to quit, just push a little harder. You have 3, 2, and 1. I want you to come down to your knees and then bring your elbows down to little fists. Now you're going to come up into a low plank, and what you're going to do is your fist is going to come right out in front, and you're just going to tap. So you're going to have a little switch in your hips, but don't turn it outwards, and you're just going to extend those fists out, maybe like 2 or 3 inches, and bring them right back in. So you're squeezing that belly in, tapping it out. Good. Try to keep your butt down out of the air. Rocking back and forth is normal. Good. Almost there. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you're gonna take that dumbbell. You're gonna lift your feet up. You're gonna hold the dumbbell into the air and you're gonna reach for your toes with that weight. So sliding your rib cage down to your hips. I want you to keep your legs and your feet together and take that weight, push it up towards your feet. So you should be pushing that belly button and that spine down into the floor. Drive it up, good. Push. Come on, 10 seconds. Reach it up nice and high. Sliding that rib cage down, not using your neck to come up. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you're gonna bend your knees down. You're gonna take that weight behind you, and we're gonna come up, and we're gonna come up halfway and go back. So you're not coming up all of the way. You have to use your abdominal muscles to stop yourself from actually coming up all the way. It's easier to let that weight take you forward. So stop it in the middle. Feel that pull right in your belly, right here, and release it. So those muscles are like your brake system. Good, come on. Halfway up, you stop the momentum, but you need to get your shoulder blades up off of the floor. But if you're coming up too high, you're not gonna work the muscles I want you to work, because next round we are going to come up all the way. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now we're coming all the way up and forward. So you're gonna reach, come back, bring the weight behind your head, bring it all the way forward. Try to keep your feet planted. And again, it's never about speed. So slow it down, feel all the muscles that have to come together and work for this. Good, reach forward. You're doing nice, roll it up, keep those arms extended, sit all the way up and reach forward. That's it. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna stay in this downwards position. We're gonna let that dumbbell rest on our hands. We're gonna lift up our feet. And what we're gonna do is cut a reverse crunch, where you come up and then you roll right back down to that starting position. So you come up, let your butt come off the ground, and you roll your butt back down. Try to keep your feet together. Push it up. Good. So you want the top of your tailbone to leave the floor. Good. And just slowly roll it up and unroll it back down and reset every time. So don't just pump up into the air. Take your time and do it right. Reach it up. Good. We have 10 seconds. You got this. Come on. Push it up. Good. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Everyone do one more. Push it up and roll forward. Good. So come on up into a seated position. I want you to dig your heels into the ground. You're going to hold the dumbbell this way. You're going to tap it on the floor. So your knees and your feet, I don't want to separate. Okay, so you're not really twisting so much. You're kind of just tapping. You're keeping your shoulders facing towards me. We'll switch to that twisting motion in 10 seconds. So right now you're just turning and you're letting those upper abdominal muscles kind of control you. You're locking your knees and your feet together. You're squeezing them so that they don't separate. And then we're gonna switch to the big twist in 3, 2, and 1. So now you're gonna come back into the sides. Good. So you're twisting now. So that one point earlier, we were just kind of like tapping on our sides. Slow twists. I want you to feel it. Your heels are now lifted up off of the floor. Good. Nice and slow, side to side. Lose that death grip that you have on that dumbbell. Just let it rest in your hands. Good. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, perfect. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you can put that out of the way. Last minute, we're gonna focus all body weight. So lie back down. You're gonna put your hands underneath your butt. We're gonna put our feet at 6 inches here. Okay? So flex your feet, hands are underneath your butt, pressing your belly button down into your spine. I want you to spread those legs apart and relax your neck and your head. You're gonna lift those legs up halfway, not all the way, and then come back down to 6 inches. Halfway up, 6 inches. That's not right. Keep going. Up, 6 inches. So from 6 inches, I want you to come in, out, up, down. We have 10 seconds. Come on. So it's in, out, up, down. Last full set. You come in, press that spine into the floor, out, up, and down, and relax. Sorry, I started at 30 seconds before we began. Good job, ladies. Keep those dumbbells close by. We're going to do them again on Monday. All right, have a good day.